The sound of H and the sound of long I will be discussed today, here in Steno 101 with Teacher Marky. But before that, we have to review first the outlines discussed in the previous video. The sounds of A, E, N, M, T, and D. Let's start. Now, the sounds of A is represented by a large circle, while the sounds of E is represented by a small circle. A, A, A. We have E, E, E. The sounds of N is represented by a short line, while the sounds of M is represented by a longer line. N, 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 M, N, N. The sounds of T is represented by a short slanting line, while the sounds of D is represented by a long slanting line. T, 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 D, D, D. Now that we have reviewed these particular outlines, let us move on to the next lesson. Now let's have the sound of H and the sound of E. These two are being represented by a dot. Ang kaibahan lang, the sound of H is placed at the beginning of the word, while the sound of E is placed at the end of the word. Now let's try the sound of H. So we have H, E, M, him. We have H, E, T, hit. We have two, it's either H, I, T, or H, E, A, T, depending on the sentence. Next, we have H, A, T, hate. I hate you. We also have H, E, D, as in H, E, E, T. Or we also have H, E, A, D, head. And for the sounds of ing, we have H, E, T, ing, hitting, like H, E, A, T, I, N, G, and H, I, T, T, I, N, G. We have two again. Next, we also have H, E, D, ing. Either of the two, heading, where are we heading to? And heading, H, E, E, D, I, N, G, and H, E, A, T, I, N, G. Heating. But we also have N, A, N, ing, naming. We also have M, E, N, ing, meaning. Then we also have D, A, T, ing, dating. Are you dating? Then we also have M, E, T, ing. Who are you meeting with? Who are you dating? Now let's consider these exercises for better understanding. We have the first sentence, H, E, he, M, E, me, M, E, T, meet, M, E, me, at lunch that DA, day. Let's read it again. He may meet me at lunch that day. In stenography, this is a sign of period, not the typical dot. Next sentence, we have the DAT, date, of the MET, ing, meeting, was moved to next DA. Let's read it again. The date of the meeting was moved to next day. Now let's try the next exercises. The TEM, team, HAD, had trouble yesterday. The team had trouble yesterday. Period. Next sentence. You, HAT, hate, missing the MET, ing, meeting, with ME, me. You hate missing the meeting with me. Period. Now the sounds of long I is represented by a broken circle. I. This is I. You have I, I. For example, we have HI. Hi, as in either hi or hi. Hi. But then we also have MI. My. Ake. My. Then we also have NIT. Good night. NIT. But then we also have MIT. I might have. You might have something. Then we also have TI. Tie. Buy me a tie. We have TID. I got my hair tied. We also have DID. She died from leukemia. DIing. She's dying. Now let us consider these examples for better understanding. We have the first sentence. You are MIN. You are mine. Kailan kayo? Next, we also have I, MIT, might, DI, die, if you, DI, die. I might die if you die. Looks familiar, yung hindi naman nakata. Next, MET, meet, me, at NIT, night. Meet me at night. Kailan kayo? Saan kaya pupunta? Next sentence. I, HAD, had, TI, tie, DID, dyed shirt. I had a tie-dyed shirt. And speaking of shirt, if you want to wear a cool shirt like this one, you may want to visit Not a Clothing PH on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Now let's review the sound of I. We have HI, hi, TI, tie, DI, die, NIT, night, MIT, might, DID, died, TIT, tight, MI, my, MIN, mine, and DIing, dying. Let's read them out loud. We have hi, tie, die, night, might, died, tight, my, mine, dying. Faster. Hi, tie, die, night, might, tide, tight, my, mine, dying. Again, dying, tight, mine, my, died, night, die, tie, hi. Very good. And that's it for the lesson 2, the sounds of H-ing and the sounds of long I. If you want to practice your reading skills more, you can visit the link below.